Well, hello everybody. How are you? My name's Joanne Brooks. I'm doing the orientation today, leading up to Christmas. You can see we've got some Christmas cheer going on here. Got my earrings going. Hope you're having an awesome day. I know most of you will be watching this as a recording, and I want to do things a little bit differently today. A little bit of Christmas cheer involved. It's early morning, so I don't have champagne. I want to show you what BeeKonnected can do. I'm going to go through some slides, but I always like to start with, why do I use BeeKonnected? Why did I jump into it? Why am I talking about it? What relevance does it have to my business growth strategy? For those of you who have not heard this story before, here's a new story. For those who've heard it before, please, I seek your forgiveness for having shared this story many, many times. My goal for business owners is to, when they get to the point of exiting their business, whether it's selling, walking away, franchising, listing on the stock exchange, succession to family members, to management, etc. More often than not, it is at that point business owners think about their exit strategy. And invariably, it's too late. Time and time again, we hear about business owners who go to sell their business, who go to a broker, and the broker says, you're going to get this much. When in fact, they wanted this much, because more often than not, the sale of the business is their superannuation, is their retirement plan, if you will, for those of you who are watching this from overseas. And is that I want to fix. And so what's that got to do with BeeKonnected? What that's got to do with BeeKonnected is an incredibly great link and connection, because BeeKonnected for me is a foundation piece to growing and scaling your business and exiting your business. Why do you say that, Joanne? Simply, if you're going to build a business and you come to a business with a skill set, you're selling some sort of widget, you're selling software, you're selling services, you're selling coffee, legal services, accounting services, books, CDs, whatever you're selling, clothes, coffee, doesn't matter. You come to your business with a skill set with an element of genius. And I like to use that word because you do bring genius to your business. But so often, business owners don't have deep foundations in business. So if I use the analogy of, you're going to build a home, a building, if you will, a home, an apartment complex, a high rise, a hotel, you know the builder is going to put deep foundations into your business. What's missing for business owners is those foundational pieces. Often they come with the genius of their product, of their widget, of their service, but they don't have good, solid foundations in business skills, in business systems. And get to the point, Joanne, I see BeeKonnected as the foundational piece to business growth. It is the thing that will put deep foundations and roots in your business and help you to grow and scale your business. I see BeeKonnected as a collection of features that currently you might be paying various different subscriptions to. It's challenging. Not everybody's techie. Not everybody is comfortable in using good technology. They shy away from it. That's what I'm here for, to help people to understand how to use this platform. And so that's why I use BeeKonnected. It is something that has refined. It has enabled me to hit the mantra of high tech, high touch, which is something I've been speaking about, 10, 15 years. I've always embraced technology to take the heavy lifting of the stuff that you need to do in business to enable me to give my better attention to my customers or my prospects. And I see BeeKonnected as that. That's why I use BeeKonnected. So let's jump in and explore what BeeKonnected is. This is going to be like peeling an onion, if you will. I now want to show you what BeeKonnected can do for you, for your business. So you may not be aware, you have 5 platforms, 5 elements, if you will, 5 layers of onion to unpeel in BeeKonnected, soon to be 6. You've got video conferencing, what we're doing now, broadcasting platform, what we're doing now, creating posts, groups, instant leads, and there's going to be some amazing new innovation being announced and released, maybe before Christmas, maybe after Christmas, not really sure. Tonya, the CEO, I know she's mad keen to get this thing going, but it may be after Christmas. So let's explore each of these elements just to give you a better sense. Now, I get it. This is potentially going to be a lot of information that you've got to absorb and get your head around to work out whether this is a platform that you go from free, because everybody I'm talking to or watching here today is watching this as a free user potentially. But you need to make the decision. You need the data to make a well-informed decision about whether do you step it up and take a subscription. And currently there's 2 paid subscriptions, soon to be 3, which I will give you a little bit of a teaser idea of what that is about. So let's quickly look at each of these elements or these layers, if you will. Video conferencing, exactly what we're doing here. The platform of BeeKonnected is a video conferencing platform. For the free users, you can have 90 minutes of use of minutes of, get that right, 90 minutes of time in your meeting. But the whole platform is a video conferencing platform. You can have up to 3,000 people on here. Yep, not free, but you can get it on a paid subscription, but it's incredibly reasonable. You can have hot buttons that work. These buttons that work on the, I always get my hand around the wrong way. These buttons that work on the left-hand side there. Let me see if I can get my hand right. It's really hard. It's a bit like doing this. It's a bit like doing that. Hurts my brain a little bit. The buttons on the left-hand side, they're live on the recording. So when you have people who register for your meetings, they'll get the recording, but they'll get all these buttons that they can click on as well. Really compelling. Let's have a look. Keep going. What we're talking about here. Records really quickly. The longest I've had to wait is about 3 minutes for recording to be downloaded, and that was because it was a lengthy one. And you can stream to up to 5 platforms. So you may not have known that about the video meeting conferencing capability of this platform. That's pretty cool. Then you've got live broadcasting and effective replays. This is what I'm doing now. I'm doing a live. It's going out there to BeeKonnected land for those people who want to watch as a recording or as a live. Every BeeKonnected member can attend. You can attend as many live and events as you possibly wish to. You can instantly connect with people. You can see everything on the dashboard that's coming up in regards to events. And replays have these clickable links that I'm talking about already. So there's some pretty cool, some great ticks that are going on here. Up to 3,000 people can get up to unlimited time in your recordings and your meetings and your webinars. Actionable buttons in the recording. Live, everybody can register. So many ticks, but let's keep going. You may not be aware of this, but just like our competitors, you can create posts in the BeeKonnected platform that everybody gets a chance to see. Unlike our let's talk about Facebook. You create elements of collateral, posts, ads, organic posts, etc. You just got to hope that your audience will see it because they have control. They've got the algorithms to limit who sees your material. BeeKonnected don't do that. Your entire audience gets to see this 100%. No trouble at all. You can post as many times as you like. There's no issue with posting as regularly as you want. Videos, GIFs, audios, images, however you want to do it, put it on BeeKonnected, and then you can share it to these other platforms. Really cool, right? So there's a few elements of layers that we're peeling away and revealing about BeeKonnected that maybe you weren't aware that it could do. So let's look at the next piece that you can participate in and manage yourself. The opportunity is here to have unlimited private and public groups. It's available. You can make them available to the entire BeeKonnected membership. The entire membership can find you in a group. You can have private groups. You can have public groups. You can have as many as you wish. And nobody is going to turn it off. I've had that happen to me. Really frustrating. Really difficult to get it back. Incredibly difficult. Connections is what this database, the foundation database, the foundation of this platform is about. Tonya Hoffman, who created the BeeKonnected platform, her biggest driver was to make connections, because it's about like, knowing, and trusting. make connections so you can collaborate. You can offer your products and services to others. You can purchase services and products from others within a safe environment. Such a great framework for what most people would think is just a virtual platform. We've got this cool thing called the Konnection Generator, which will, at any point that you want to do it at any time during the day, as often as you wish, will generate 6 perfect members for you to connect. It's reliant on you having a solid and a sound profile put together, which is what I'm here about. So I'm here to help you put that together. But once you've got your profile done and you click on the Konnection Generator, it will find 6 people that relate to your profile, because you will have put in your skill sets, your likes, your dislikes, all those sort of things. It's reading that information and producing 6 people. You can do it constantly. I do it a couple of times a week. I'm constantly connecting with people, and there's no limit. Unlike some of our our competitors, they limit how many times you can connect with people throughout the week. Bit frustrating, right? When you're here to build a business, pretty tricky. So how do the memberships look? What do they look like currently today, as of the 19th of December? There is a new subscription coming, which is going to be amazing. I think you're going to be blown away at how good it is. Free gives you so much. And that is where most of you are sitting at the moment. 90 minutes meeting time. That's pretty neat. That's more than double what Zoom will give you. You can have 100 attendees on that meeting, should you choose to. You can post. You can join groups. Your audience will see all your posts. That's a lot of ticks for free. Guess what? It's not limited to 14 days, 7 days, if you will. You can have free for however long you want it, as long as you want it. But I'd like to think once you're seeing the capability of this platform, you're seeing the value in upgrading to a paid subscription. So let's keep going on that. The 2 subscriptions, and these are in American dollars, US dollars, so either $20 US a month, just under, or just under $50 a month, the US. But what do you get for that? Well, the next level up, $20 a month, you're getting double the attendees. You can stream up to 5 platforms. But guess what? You can put your branding all over it. You can start creating groups. You can connect with people. You can have buttons on the side. You get 2 buttons now. On the free, you just get the one, top right, top left-hand corner. With the $20 one, you get the top, and you get the, oh, that's really hard on my finger. You get there, that's it. It really does hurt my head. You get where it's tickets, you can get that one, and where it's got get your free membership, you can get that one at $20 a month. Imagine this. You're in a meeting. You're meeting a prospect, and you want to really wow them. And you're a little bit nervous, but you really want to get that deal. You really want to connect with this person. What if you had these buttons set up that was either their brand or spoke directly to the pain point that they're experiencing that you're here to solve? And they could click on it and they could find a form, find a PDF, find a website, find a YouTube video, anything that you can put a URL to, you can put on these buttons. Can you imagine the impact that has when you can demonstrate to this person so well that you understand their pain point, and these buttons can help them solve that? And they can click on it while they're sitting there with you in that meeting, or they can click on it on the recording should you choose to send them the recording. It's pretty neat, right? It's interactive. It enables you to connect with them at such a deeper level than what we've ever been able to do on our competitors' platforms. Pretty jolly neat. What else have we got? You've got you can get leads. You can you can create events. It's pretty amazing. Then we get to the $50 a month. This is the one that I'm on. Happy to disclose that's what I'm on. I see the value in it. I get the 3 buttons. Happy days. And I have changed them, constantly changing them. I have had meeting with prospects and I've changed them completely to speak to that prospect's brand. They signed up within an hour of me sharing this. You can now do webinars. You've got meetings. You've got unlimited time. You've got unlimited connections, unlimited posts, unlimited groups and and private and public. You can also generate an affiliate income, a passive income, if you will. As a business coach, I know the importance of diversity of income, the importance of passive income. Just by using this and people going, wow, this is really cool. How do I get onto this platform? And you send them your affiliate link. As soon as they sign up to a subscription, you start getting paid. It's not bad, right? Does Zoom do that? No. Does Facebook? Hell no. LinkedIn? No, doesn't happen. StreamYard? Nope. GoToMeeting? Nope. Teams? Nope. Google Meet? Nope. Okay. BeeKonnected is pretty different, right? You can generate an income by using this platform. Then you get to do some pretty cool things with widgets. And this is where I'm going to show you a few things that are a little bit different to a normal orientation. I want to show you what you can do with this. Buttons, clickable. While you're live on the meeting, not in the recording, while you're live in the meeting, can you imagine at a meeting with Women's Network Australia a few weeks ago? This is the company that I branded this up. And as I said, she signed up the next day. Connect with Women's Network Australia. Join now. I went and found those URLs off their website. And she could click on it live while you're there. And there we go. So I've got mine down here, Meet Joanne. I've got Canva templates. This takes you to the Canva templates that I've created for you as my community in BeeKonnected. If you're in this meeting live or this webinar live, you could click on that and it will take you directly to the Canva template so that you could do the profile image that's up there above, top left-hand corner. You could click on the Canva banner and it would do the banner for your profile. You could do the virtual background, do Christmas if you will. All done for you. Making life really easy, right? Want to sign up to an MBA? It's what I do as well. I do that. Button bars, that's what they are. Pretty jolly neat. I love this one. Web page popper. This is what you're getting with your $50 a month subscription. This is what I did for Women's Network Australia. Their website, it's live. Can you imagine the impact? I can use it, but so can you as a participant in this meeting. You could click to join the newsletter and it would take you directly there. This is a live website that not just I can see and can control, you can as a participant of the meeting. So neat, so neat. And the only other one I wanted to show you, because there's some really cool stuff in here. It's got all the breakout rooms, it's got recordings, it's got chats, but no platform has this. Join my course, ready to transform her transformation. You can have these here, there, 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 however you want to put them on your screen. This is what you get with the $50 a month subscription. I've got a little bit of, not off topic, but it's not normally part of the orientation. But I feel that these pieces, these widgets, and the unlimited time, the 3,000 people who can attend your meeting, you can rebrand this however you want. I've changed it so many times, it's not funny. So that's a lot of great stuff, right? A lot of great features. How does it compare to our competitors? How does it compare to our competitors? Well, financially, it compares incredibly well, as you can see. So BeeKonnected platform, the top subscription at the moment as of the 19th of December, 2023, is $50 a month. You look at Zoom, you look at GoToMeetings, you look at Teams, you look at Google Meet, all those platforms. And then you've got to also subscribe because none of those other platforms enable you to live stream. Then you've got to pay for a live streaming platform. So even if you have StreamYard and Zoom, you're at $400 a month. This is $50 a month per person per user. Now, I've had somebody say to me, yeah, but Joanne, I use Zoom. I've got 4 people on Zoom and it costs me $200 a month. It's going to be the same price with BeeKonnected. Yeah, sure, great. But can it do all these things that those green ticks are on for BeeKonnected? Does it have widgets? Can it do pop-ups? Can it do call to actions? Does it have live buttons after the recording? Does it let you have up to 3,000 people in a meeting or an event? You've got 100 gigabytes of cloud storage to hold your recordings. Stream up to 5 platforms. The answer is no, 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 they don't. So even if it's financially the same, the capability of this platform blows those other platforms out of the park to the universe, to the universe and beyond, as a certain cartoon character says. But the really cool thing is BeeKonnected always giving, always giving. If you just by simply using this platform on a $50 a month subscription with all this capability, and you start using it and somebody says to you in one of their meetings, my goodness, this is amazing. How do I get it? You can, wrong finger, you can simply click on Get Connected button. That's what mine says up the very top of the bar. They will then sign up under your affiliate link. If they then subscribe and you get 2 people do that, you'll instantly halve your subscription to your platinum subscription. So suddenly you have the opportunity to reduce it to $25 per month. So to explain further, refer 2 people to this platform, they subscribe to platinum membership, and you can halve your subscription costs. But if you get 5 other people, it'll cost you that much per month. Why wouldn't you? Just by using it. You don't have to do what I'm doing and promoting and talking and doing orientations. You don't have to do that. That's my job. But by simply signing up, using it, and people going, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and they subscribe to the platinum subscription, 2, you get halved immediately. 5 more people sign up, you'll get $5 per month off that subscription, which is 20%. That's a going affiliate rate for you. It's available to everybody. It's not just to me, it's everybody in this platform. Nobody pays you to share a great platform that you're using like this. You could bring your subscription down to 0. But if you then subscribe 10 people, well, those other 4 people, 3 people, you'll be generating $5 per month for them. What if 100 people signed up? What if 1,000 people signed up just by using it? Pretty neat, right? That's a lot of giving. That's a lot of wow factor in this platform. Let's quickly, very quickly, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on the setups, because if you're part of my community, and if you're watching this, you are part of my community. Everybody has received a welcome email that's got 2 PDFs attached to it, and in those PDFs are links to Canva templates. But most importantly, the 2 PDF documents. One is a visual document, how to set up your BeeKonnected profile. 2, a visual guide on how to set up your Bee Virtual Room. And then if you go to my website, which I'll put in the chat here because this chat will be live. If I could spell navigate biz.com, put that in the chat and you will get that live in the recording. Just waiting for it to pop up. There it is. You'll get that live. If you go to my website, there's a BeeKonnected menu item. In there are a whole bunch of videos of how to do various things in the BeeKonnected platform, how to set things up. So there's lots of support. I'm helping you to set it up. Or you've got a couple of options. You can book a one-on-one with me to help you, or you might like me just to do it for you. And I've got a small fee of $250 Australian to set up the entire thing for you. If you would like me to do that, you just click on the button and away you go. It's in there as a product on my website. So just go and explore that. But let's go and have a quick look of what it looks like for you to set up your profile. Super, super important. You need to have logged in. I'm sure you know how to do that by now. To get to your profile setup, top right-hand diamond says me and profile information. You go in here. You would have already been in here potentially to put some limited information in here. The thing about your profile, unless you have your profile image there and the basic information in there, the Konnection Generator won't work for you. People are a little bit hesitant of, sorry, I've got an animal, a dog. I've always got a dog in my meetings and he's doing a bit of scratching, so I'm just trying to get him to stop doing that. Once you have your profile connection set up, people will want to connect with you. Just think about this. If you're on a platform and nobody can see your profile image, there's no information there, what's the likelihood of you connecting with other people? Pretty low, right? So your obligation here, as I said, I'm happy to do it for you. Yes, there's a small fee to do that because it takes not a lot of time, but it takes my time to do it. Or you can follow the guides. Put your profile image in. One of the things, the first thing that I did when I set up my profile was I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. You need to have a profile image ready. You need to have the blurb about who you are, what you do, why you do it to be pasted into this profile section of BeeKonnected. Go to LinkedIn. If you're a business owner, it's most likely you've got a good BeeKonnected profile. You've got your image there. Click on your image, do a screenshot, shove it in BeeKonnected. It's a great placeholder until such time as you change it. My profile image has changed about 5 to 10 times until I was comfortable with what it looked like and how it works and everything. It's okay, and you can change it. There's no problem there at all. So get your profile image in there, get it in there. Then there's other components of the profile that you need to put in. Again, you've got all the Canva templates for you to do it. There's the guides that I've provided for you, or I'm happy to do it for you if you choose to have me do that and point me to do that for you. Then we need to set up your Bee Virtual Room, which is this room here. The Bee Virtual Room is this room here. Your profile is what sits at the back end of BeeKonnected so that people connect with you, so that you can do posts, so that you can join groups, do all those things. The Bee Virtual Room is this business here, is this stuff, okay? So you need to set that up as well. Again, for the $250, I'll set everything up for you. No problem at all. However, let's jump in and see. So the second diamond from the left is where you need to go to set up your Bee Virtual Room. And, you know, it is fairly simple. Now, what I love about the BeeKonnected, we are all familiar with the other platforms that whenever you need to set up a meeting, you have to go and set it up and you get a unique URL and then you've got to send it to people, right? Guess what? With BeeKonnected, your meeting URL, your webinar URL is set. You can change it should you choose to. Mine is joannebrooks.beekonnected, yada, yada, that sort of stuff. You can change it to say, it could have been Navigate for me. It could have been BeeKonnected. It is Joanne Brooks. It could have been Thought Leader. Could have been JKB's Room, whatever I want to call it. And you can change it at any time. But what I love is I'm talking to somebody on the phone and go, let's jump onto a meeting. I don't have to go and set it up. I just send them that URL that never changes. The meeting URL or the webinar URL actually goes to the same place. It's just got a different name for people's context of what type of meeting you're jumping into. And it never changes. So I have it saved on a notebook on my computer. I just go click on it, grab it, paste it in a text message to someone, an email to someone. It's really easy for using in my CRM when I'm doing EDMs and electronic mail ads and all that sort of stuff. Your meeting room never changes unless you choose to change it. That's a really, really neat thing. So that is what you can see here where the big arrow is pointing, your meeting link and your webinar link. I said they're just two different ones. They go to exactly the same place for your meeting, just where I am here, but it's just for context, whether you're in a meeting or whether you're in a webinar. So you decide what room you want it to look like. Then you get to choose what sort of graphics you want sitting around the screen and at in the BeeKonnected frame. So for a long, long time, you can see the diagonal arrow, I used the middle white boxy image, but now you can see I've got one that's got some brand colors in it. I quite like the gradient red through to purple. That sort of works for me. So, but you can do that even for free. You can have that branded for you for free. Then you get to choose what your images look like for free. You just get the top left-hand button. And that can either be your profile image. It could be, you won't be able to have it as a group image because you don't open a group at this point at free, but you could also create a custom one. You could have as many as you like. As you increase your subscription, when you have Pro, you get 2 buttons, top and bottom. When you're on Platinum, you get all 3. Pretty neat. You can use them or not. You don't have to. I choose to have them there just to demonstrate what the capability is of these buttons. And what I have done for my images, I've made them PNG with a transparent background so that the actual background, the red purple gradient that I put in the back, you can see it at the back of the images. But these are all clickable. So whilst you're watching this recording, click on them and see where they go. What happens? Get your free membership. I know you're already a member, but that's cool. This is just for demonstration purposes. BizFlix on YouTube, over nearly now 300 videos on there that I've recorded, all about business foundations, sales, marketing, HR, people, mindset, strategy, if I said that, finance, everything, all videos on an average about 5 to 6 minutes. That's all, not very long. Book your next event. I've created a page on my website to book all the events that I do on BeeKonnected. Go and register for them. You can do it right there if you like. I'll get an alert, you'll get an email, and Bob's your uncle. Off we go. So all those things are possible under these subscriptions, and this is where you can set them up in the Be Virtual page. One of the cool things you can do now, you can see my buttons, the call to action buttons are actually colored differently, and they're completely different colors. You can do that even as free. You can have them your brand colors however you want them. Finally, the last piece that you should be thinking about doing is getting some messages out there. So your profile's done, your Be Virtual rooms all set up and ready to rock and roll. Start posting, start sharing your genius, start talking about what you do, connecting with people, go out and get connections. But the posts are super, super simple. They're not too different to any other platform that you're probably used to. Create a post is directly there on the homepage. This is the homepage for everybody. Yours will look different, of course, because your profile will be on the left-hand side like mine is. Posts are in the middle, events on the right-hand side. Create a post, pretty simple. You can do a video. It didn't work. You can do a video, a GIF, a still image. You can use put whatever type of graphic in there as you wish. The cool things about these BeeKonnected posts are they're set up like you would expect a professional author in a magazine. I know with Facebook and LinkedIn, etc., when you write a post, you've got all the blurb and the image often sits at the bottom. We like you to think about using the image as the hook, as the piece that captures people's attention. So the way they look on BeeKonnected is you've got a amazing headline, you've got your image, your video, your GIF, whatever you want, and then the body of the email. Get the headline capturing people's attention, get the image, get the video, get the GIF capturing people's attention, and then the body can be down here. And in the body, you can have a link to another page that might go to the full video. Because what we've learned over time, more recently, is on Instagram and the like, the best length video is 15 seconds. That's not very long, is it? It's not very long at all, which is why I have BizFlix on YouTube. Everything's there. So I can grab snippets of my videos, put them in a post with a link to the actual full video, and off you go. So all that capability is there for you. So there's nobody live here today, and so normally I'll be answering any questions. But, the good thing about these is you can put a comment, you can directly connect with me. You can reach out to me through the group. You can directly connect with me on an individual chat. But what's your obligation here? You're in the platform. You need to get this platform going so that you can make the most of this amazing community. Because what I've noticed about this community, unlike the other platforms, and LinkedIn is one that I'm going to name, I've got a lot of people on LinkedIn. I have no idea who they are, not a clue. I'm sure you're the same. But I proactively don't anymore, proactively look to connect with them, to make a meeting, to get to know people, like, know, and trust, right? I'm not necessarily wanting to sell them something, but I want to know who are they, what do they do? Is there anything I can help them with? Is there anything they can help me with? Who knows? But invariably when I send those connection requests to people on LinkedIn, I get crickets. Silence. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Doesn't happen, right? BeeKonnected is different. I have found the mindset of the people in this group, in this platform, not just the group, in this platform, when I reach out to connect with people, they reach back and they go, yeah, let's have a chat. They can be anywhere around the world. So again, it's about like, know, trust. I don't know who you know. You don't know who I know. You don't necessarily know all the things that I do. I don't know all the things that you do. Is there something we can do collaboratively? Is there something that I need to buy from you? Is there something you need to buy from me? Is there something we can do together to help each other collaborate? So your action steps from today, from watching this video, is invite people to use the platform. Share it. You've now seen what its capability is. You now can see what it's about. Proactively use the Konnection Generator. Your profile's now done. Your Be Virtual Room's done. Maybe you've done a couple of posts. Great. Tick, 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 tick. Reach out and connect with people. Get to 100 people in your connections as quickly as possible. Go do that. And the last point that was on here, it's interesting, it says save. I instantly think of two things when I see that word save. Most people think of money. Absolutely, you'll save a bunch of money. Because guess what? You don't need to pay for Zoom, Teams, GoToMeeting, Google Meet, etc. That's a subscription. You don't need to pay for StreamYard. Guess what? You possibly don't need to pay for ads either. Had you thought about that? Don't necessarily need to pay for ads on the other social media platforms. You can share as much as you want on this platform where there's thousands of people on this platform, and that audience is growing daily, incredibly fast, incredibly fast. The other thing that you save is time. How many people how many times have you said, oh, I don't have time. I'll get to that BeeKonnected soon thing. I'll get to it soon. I don't have time. I'll get it done at over Christmas time. I don't have time. Not enough time in the day, Joanne. I'm here to help you set it up. Yep, there's a fee, but I'm in business, right? Why not? I'll set it up for you. You'll get it all up and running and going. I'll walk you through how to use it. That's part of setting up, showing you how to use it one-on-one. No problem. But these orientations are continuing to happen. And every other Monday, I do top tips on BeeKonnected. Tuesday mornings, like now, orientation. Every second Tuesday night is Business Without BS, business concepts. And then Thursday lunchtimes is another orientation. But this week only, coming up to Christmas, we're doing it on Friday. Myself and Alan Stevens will be co-hosting each other's one event after the other. But you're going to save a lot of time. I'll tell you how much time this has saved me. So much time. Because what I'm doing, even though I'm proactively posting regularly still, that hasn't changed, but I don't have to do it on every other platform. I put it on BeeKonnected and then I share the heck out of it onto the other platforms. And the only way they're going to see that post is to sign up and join. My affiliate income is possibilities are endless, right? So don't forget, start using it, subscribe. And if you do that, you will then get your affiliate link as a platinum user. That's your link. It stays with you always, and you can share it and people can sign up. This is really cool. This is really cool. Chat with people, connect with people. I'm really pleased. It's very lovely that BeeKonnected have chosen to use my Joanne Brooks community with my face there. Gets shown to every orientation. Happy days. Chat to people, connect with them on groups, connect with them deliberately and directly, and get your 100 connections as quickly as possible. And finally, if you need to, chat with me. My name's Joanne Brooks. You'll find me directly in the chat area of BeeKonnected. You find me in the groups. Search for me, connect with me, and let's get this thing going for you. Let's build those foundations so that your foundations are grabbing the earth and you can grow and scale your business. And that's what I do too. You have an awesome day. Enjoy the recording. Reach out and connect with me directly if you want help in putting this entire amazing platform together for you. And if I don't talk to you before, have a Merry Christmas. Ta-da.